What is going on, everybody? It's the one and only JR, aka Manager 13. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're listening to this episode. This is episode 34 of the Room 013 podcast. It is Sunday, January 6, 2019. January 6, 2019. That means next week on the 13th, day 13 giveaway for 2019. Remember to set your alarms, because I'm telling you, I promise you this, the episode will be dropping in the AM, 8 a.m. exactly. All right, 8 a.m. exactly. Day 13 giveaway. Make sure you follow on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, because even before the episode drops, I may possibly drop the giveaway details on those social media platforms before you hear the episode. So make sure you follow on Twitter at twitter.com/room013 podcast, Instagram.com/room013 podcast, Facebook.com/room013 podcast. Because, like I said, I may potentially drop the giveaway details on those social media accounts. And like I said, any other time when the 13th does not fall on a Sunday or Friday, that's the only way that's the first way you will hear the day 13 giveaways. And then let's say day 14 is Sunday, or day 14 is on Friday, then it will be a second chance to know what the giveaway details are. But of course, you have to be the first, so it's always important to be the first. So like I said, follow those social media accounts, follow on all social media platforms, and set your notifications on, set your alarms on. And yeah, next week, day 13 giveaway of 2019, we will have our number 4th. And so just to give you guys a heads up, don't forget. Man, your boy's exhausted. Listen, Saturday. Yeah, was it Saturday? Yeah, yesterday, Saturday. Man, I had the absolute worst day ever. Well, not actually the worst day ever, but Saturday was a pretty shitty day. I was tired as fuck. First of all, I've been up since 5 a.m. I was up since 5 a.m. on Saturday, right? Went to work at 8. Was there till I think 1. Left. Got home. Took a short nap. Was it a nap? Yeah, I tried to take a nap. Tried to watch something on TV. Fell asleep. So the nap was, I woke up cranky. And I wanted to go hang out with some friends, right? Man, I shouldn't have. It was so, we was playing, what the fuck? We was playing some game where you got I think it was called Heads Up, where you put the little fucking, you put your phone on your forehead and you gotta guess what people are trying to say. I don't know what the fuck it was. You know the game. It was playing Pictionary, and it was playing fucking Street Fighter. I was whooping some ass in Street Fighter, and I don't even play Street Fighter video games. I was playing Street Fighter 5 arcade or turbo, whatever the fuck that shit is. I was whooping some ass, but overall, I should have took my ass home. I should have left sooner than, I was kind of fucked up. So, can't drive fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But, Yeah, it was just the vibes wasn't there, man. The vibes wasn't there. I should have went to my boy's birthday party at the bowling alley. That's what I should have went and did. But shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But today, yeah, I didn't even get home till like 3 a.m. After being over there. I went to Walmart. I went to Walmart 24/7. I went there shopping, trying to get some snacks and shit. Then I went to McDonald's for some nuggets. Then I came home. Then I was watching. I tried to watch. Oh, listen, and I watched the Black Mirror shit. Man, I don't know what everybody was talking about. I don't know what all that hype was. That Black Mirror movie was trash. That shit was garbage. Basura. It was trash. Hot dumpster trash. Dumpster fire. Garbage sauce. Shitty. Like what? Like it was just. It was bad. Who the fuck, man? I'm about to go on fucking. Who the fuck said it was awesome on Facebook? I'm about to go on Facebook and blast their ass. Did you guys like that shit? Email me, room013podcast@gmail.com. Let me know if you like that shit. But me personally, I didn't like it. Like, I understand, like, it was just, like, going over and over again, like, looping, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, it was just, I couldn't connect with it. It was just not my thing. It was garbage. It was just, to me, poorly executed, poorly made. I didn't like it at all. The songs used in the movie were pretty dope, you know. The songs used in the movie were pretty dope. I might have to look up the songs and shit just so I can have them on the plate. But yo, that shit was whack. That shit was so bad, bro. I fell asleep towards the end. I woke up, I was like, let me rewind. And I was like, nah, that shit was whack. I don't know. You guys like that shit? Kudos to you guys for watching it, but me personally, it was not my thing. Not my thing. Hey, so, but, you know, if you guys like it, if you guys didn't like it, please email me, tweet me, and let me know. room013podcast@gmail.com, twitter.com/room013podcast. All right, so just let me know about that because, you know, me personally, I really don't like it. But for today's show, we got a listener. I said a listener. We have 2 listener emails. I believe 2 that I'm going to read today. 2 or 3. We got one from this gentleman. Well, I'm going to say person because, you know, don't want to assume a gender. We got one from Bobby. And yeah, the one from Bobby's pretty long. I may just do just one, but you guys stay tuned. We got listening emails. We're gonna talk about. I don't even want to talk about it because it's like why. We're gonna talk about this R. Kelly thing that's going on. We're gonna talk about some old footage of Drake that's resurfaced about, you know, with him and an underage individual. Drake, what is he doing, Drake? What is he doing? Then we're going to talk about neighborhood alerts. Also, some music business. We're going to talk about some music. We're also going to talk about the Room 013 merchandise, which is also dropping next week. So listen, next week, the Room 013 merchandise is dropping. The website is going to be launched. If you follow it on Snap, you've seen the snapshot. I'm going to post it on Instagram. The Room 013 merchandise shop will be launching Sunday next week. 13 exclusive items for man and female. Accessories. Yeah, man, it's going down. 2019, we're doing crazy. We're doing many things. Dipping in everything. Dipping in the crazy shit, all right? So don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Keep it locked right here.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen,
and welcome to the greatest show on earth.
1614 Menace 1.
Don't touch that dial.
Room 013. Room 013.
Listen, guys, with so much content whizzing around out there, there's only one storytelling platform that helps you keep calm and stay informed and inspired. Flipboard. Flipboard curates the world's stories so you can be smart in your work, life, and play. Choose from thousands of topics to personalize Flipboard and get the latest stories from the best publishers and experts delivered to you 24/7. Flipboard is a social news app that people have been raving about for years. Trust me. When you see the stories that you want to publish, save, or share, just tap the plus button and add them to your private or public collections. It's that simple. Used by millions of people every day, myself included, Flipboard is how people move themselves and the world forward. Get started now at flipboard.com.
Yeah, you know what that sound means. Time for some listener emails. As always, like I said before, send your emails in at room013podcast@gmail.com. That's room013podcast@gmail.com. And your email will potentially be read on a future episode, all right? So now, damn, this is a long one. All right, this one's from Bobby. My girlfriend and I are in an open relationship. It started because my girl found flirtatious text messages I sent to a coworker. She confronted me calmly and said she knew our sexual relationship hadn't been great. She was not that interested in sex as she'd gained about 50 pounds. I was still attracted to her, but I was rejected half the time. The other half, we had good sex, but nothing new or interesting. She said she was willing to try an open relationship. I offered other solutions, porn and toys, but she said she just didn't have the libido for it. Whoa, yo, bro, this is long as hell. We talked to it to death before deciding we should move into an open relationship. I had a year-long relationship with my coworker that ended when my girl and I moved. Damn, bro. During that time, my girl never had a sexual experience with anyone else, but she started losing weight, and we started having better and more frequent sex. Now I'm not looking for anything on the side, but she has embarked on sexual relationships with several people, including threesomes with her best friend and best friend's husband, a neighbor, and a coworker. I know I sound like an asshole, but I am insanely jealous. I feel like she's getting to know our new city by sleeping with everyone in the neighborhood. 4 partners in 2 months seems crazy to me. Do I deal with this by ending our agreement to share information about outside partners, or do I tell her I don't want an open relationship anymore, which seems like a dick move considering my past long-term relationship and the newness of her explorations? Damn, my man, Bobby. Okay, it kind of sounds like you and your girl had different ideas about what what open relationships would be like. Like, what you were doing with your coworker. Like, listen, you doing shit with your coworker, not a great idea. Don't do anything with your coworker. I'm speaking from experience. But what you were doing with your former coworker sounds like, it's kind of like the openness of it. You had, I think, from what I'm reading, you had an ongoing emotional and sexual relationship. While what your girl was doing with her best friend and her best friend and her best friend's husband and the neighbor and the mailman and her coworker sounds more like, fucking around, just doing whatever because of the openness. And from what I'm from like reading in between the lines, the open, it seems that being open, it seems like that's what's bothering you. You know, about what your girl's explorations, being with everyone in the neighborhood and all the potential gossip, this and that. The words are going to go around. Words definitely going to go around. Not everyone in an open relationship is comfortable about, comfortable about it. Some people who aren't like, monogamous, they just don't want to be social. They just don't want it to be like social out there, you know what I'm saying? So they don't want to be seen as, oh, this person's monogamous, oh, she's so promiscuous, this and that. And then they're going to get judged. She probably don't care. And she probably thinks that you really don't care because of what you were doing with your coworker. And it seems like you and your coworker was having a relationship if, you weren't with other people. And then you just look like you just look stupid. You look stupid. If people know your girl and they sleeping around but don't know about the open relationship, you're gonna look stupid. Like if they don't know you guys have an open relationship, they can be like, damn, Bobby's girl is fucking Rick and fucking Terrence and fucking Louie, and you're just gonna look stupid because they don't know about the open relationship. You feel me? Those are some concerns, I guess, and your girl just needs to take your feelings into consideration, and y'all just need to sit down and renegotiate the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? You just need to renegotiate the whole, what y'all really mean by like open relationship. You know what I mean? So I think the best thing for you to do, or best thing for your girl to do is, tone it down a bit, dial it back. Fewer partners, a bit more discreet, and yeah. Or you could just end the whole agreement and just end the whole agreement about sharing shit about your partners and whatnot. So I could do that. You know what I mean? Just let me know how that goes down. That was a long ass email. I don't know how fast I read that, but that was a long ass email. So shout out to Bobby for sending that in and trusting me, wanting some advice from me. But everybody can send emails at room013podcast@gmail.com. Next email I'm gonna read is from it's from Alex. Alex says, I'm not a rapper, but I'm trying to become one. What are the few steps that I should take into getting into the music business? Do you know any people in the music industry? Alex, I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. Like, I used to freestyle here and there for fun. I used to make a whole bunch of parody tracks. I was featured on a couple songs that my friends did. I made beats back in the day. It's all about networking, I have friends that are music artists. It's all about networking, you know what I'm saying? Put yourself out there. You don't want to be a SoundCloud rapper. You feel me? SoundCloud is your shit will get lost in the shuffle on SoundCloud. Honestly, I mean, you can start off on there, but like it's really all about social networking, marketing. Go do open mics. Go do like talent shows and whatnot. Not talent shows, but like places where people get to perform and shit like that. So that's what I say. You go do little performances at your local clubs and whatnot. People get the word out. You get a little buzz going. So, that is my advice for you on how to try to get forward into the music shit. Okay, so, yeah. All right, let me scroll down. I'm going to read this one from Allison. I'm going to read this. Yeah, I'll read this one from Allison, and that's it. This is the last one. All right, Allison says, me and my boyfriend are having relationship issues. Every time he comes over to my house and hangs out, he's always on his phone. He never pays attention to me, and when I'm in the kitchen or when I go to the bathroom, I come back and he's on his phone, and he puts it down most of the time. I think he's cheating on me? Do you think he's cheating on me? I honestly, I don't know. Maybe he's just losing interest in you. If you have a problem with him, or if he's always on his phone, you should bring it up. have a conversation with him, sit down and have a conversation with him, like, hey, you always on your phone? Or, maybe he's playing a game. Maybe he's just, like, some people are addicted to social media. He could be on social media all the time. It's not that he may be cheating on you. He could just be on, like, Facebook all the time, Twitter or Instagram. People are addicted to social media, and once they have that technology at their fingertips, they're always going to want and they're just going to keep going on it. So he may be just on social media, but you just sit down and have a talk to him, right? Sit down and have a talk to him. Cool. Yeah, that's what I got to say to you. All right, that was the last email. Remember, guys, you got any suggestions, feedback, whatever, email at room013podcast@gmail.com, and I will read it and get it on the episode. All right? Thank you.
It's tough to top an original, so we added to the sides instead. It's the Cheesy Gordita Crunch you know and love, now completely new. The $5 Double Cheesy Gordita Crunch Box, only at Taco Bell.
You know, sometimes when your instincts tell you something, you should usually go with it. You feel me? Like, if you know you're not going to have a good time, don't go. If you know you're not going to eat it, don't ask. Don't take it. Don't try it. If you know you're not going to like it, don't watch it. Don't listen to it. Sometimes you got to really listen to your instincts, man. And especially, like, if you're going out, if you're going to a social setting, if you're going to hang out with some friends and some friends of your friends' friends that have friends that are also friends of the other friends and shit like that, and you go out and you hang out with them and you're feeling like you're bored, then maybe you should just leave and get the fuck up out of there. You feel me? So, James, you should have just left and got the fuck up out of there. You feel me? Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, you should have left. You feel me? You should have left. So, listeners, if your instincts, you gotta trust your instincts, man. You don't want to be in a situation that you're not enjoying, which does happen to me Saturday. Like I told you guys in the beginning, Saturday it was pretty boring. It was excuse me, I had a burp. It was it was boring, then it got fun, then it got boring. So sometimes you gotta trust your instincts. Alright, so anyway, this shit with R. Kelly is all over the damn fucking net. Like, what the fuck is going on, R. Kelly? This shit with R. Kelly, this whole docuseries shit, it is going crazy on the net right now. Crazy. Everybody's talking about, there's a whole bunch of memes about R. Kelly. Listen, I ain't a fan of R. Kelly. I'm not a fan. You guys fans? I'm not a fan. I did enjoy his music. A couple of songs. I don't know all his albums. I don't know all the songs he's ever done. But there's maybe about 5 songs that I liked. And I think that he should be locked up. I didn't watch the docuseries shit with the interviews, the surviving R. Kelly shit. I didn't watch it, but from the bits and pieces that I've been seeing on the internet, I think they should lock R. Kelly up. They should lock him up. He should face some charges and all that bullshit. But anyway, there was an old video of Drake that came online, that showed up online. Old footage of Drake seducing a 17-year-old girl during one of his concerts. Shorty was 17, Drizzy. 17. And in the video, you see they in this little intimate moment. And she is a teenager. It really is 17. They're in this intimate moment. And then he's like, what he said? He said, yo, I told you I like your hair, girl. And then he's asking what kind of shampoo is that? He's like, what is that? Herbal essence? And he's smelling it, he's saying she smells fresh. And he's talking about he's getting carried away, he's gonna get in trouble. And then he asks how old. He says, how old are you? And then she tells him 17. And in the video, like, you go look it up. In the video, he looks shocked. He's like, damn, I can't go to jail yet. He said, I can't go to jail yet. I'm like, what? And he says, he's like, damn, why do you look like that? Da, 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 da. And he says that she's thick, and you look like, she's like, dang, you look like this, and you thick. She was like, and he said, yo, 17, I had fun. Then he was like, oh, I don't know if I should feel guilty or not. Bro. What? I feel like he should get the same treatment R. Kelly getting. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a fan of Drake's music. You know, I like some of his songs. But I feel like he should get the same treatment as Drake getting. I mean, R. Kelly's getting. I feel like anybody who's an adult and with a minor situation, I think they should be, put under a microscope for some shit like that. And then when he was talking about how she's thick, she was like, oh, he said, I'm not even lying. This is a quote. I wrote it down. This is a quote. He said, I like the way your breasts feel against my chest. I just want to thank you. Go watch the video. And then he kisses her hands and her face. Go watch the video. No bullshit. And, yeah, I think he should, I don't know. He ain't getting the same kind of backlash R. Kelly was getting, but he should get the same kind of backlash R. Kelly was getting. You feel me? That's just my personal opinion. You feel me? Also, I neglected to mention, I did play Sorry Spin. It was like this different kind of Sorry game. But it spins too. I was like, what the fuck is this? I never played Sorry a day in my life. This was my first time playing Sorry, and it was the advanced Sorry. That shit can go on forever and ever. Nobody won. It was 4 of us playing. That shit took forever. Nobody won. And shit was just getting boring, like I said. The shit was getting boring. That game could go on forever. Because it really can. It can really go on forever. I was like, oh, so this is how you play, blah, 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 but it could go on forever. Anyway, Coachella. I'm not trying to go. I ain't got the bread like that, and I ain't take my time off. I'm going to use my time off to go do some other shit. But I will go to California, but not for Coachella. Coachella, the lineup, they dropped the lineup for 2019 edition, and headlining is the one and only Childish Gambino. You know what I mean? He just finished up his tour. Childish Gambino's headlining at Coachella. And also, I just recently found out that that'd be the last time. The tour that he just finished, was the last time he's touring under the name Childish Gambino. So I guess he's gonna be going as Donald Glover now, or some new name. But yeah, it's crazy. But he's headlining Coachella. Blah, blah, blah. There's gonna be a lot of hip hop artists. April 12 through 14 and 19 through 21. Kid Cudi, Anderson .Paak, YG, Playboi Carti, Blood Orange, Pusha T, Rico Nasty, Juice WRLD, LMA, Wiz Khalifa, Khalid, SOB, Smino, and many more. Also performing on a Sunday is a new group called Gucci Gang. And this is not a hoax. This is not a prank. This is really a new gang. This is really a new group called Gucci Gang. And it is comprised of the one and only Gucci Mane, Lil Pump, and Smoke Perp. No lie. That is Gucci Gang right there. Crazy. But passes went on sale this past Friday. You can still get some passes. If you haven't gotten yours yet, make sure you do. If you're going, let a brother know. Have some fun. Take loads of pictures, videos. Be safe. And, there's a lot of drugs. Sniffy, pass. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But, Yeah, I'm gonna go to Cali, but not for that shit though. That I'm not going to Cali for that shit. Yo, shout out to my boy Austin. Shout out to my boy Austin. Shout out to my boy Ty Mizzle. Shout out to Dennis. Me and you, we gotta get our game in on the fucking barcade, bro. Listen, we gonna go to the barcade. I'm issuing this challenge, Dennis. Alright? We're gonna go to the barcade. Have some drinks. Have some wings. Game. And then I want you to come on my podcast and tell the world how I destroyed your ass in every single arcade game in that establishment. Alright? Let everybody know I whooped your ass in every single arcade game in that establishment. Okay? It's gonna be a rumble in the jungle. Rampage and all of this. Oh, speaking of Rampage, this made me think of The Rock. The Rock, who you guys know, he's a big time movie star, blah, blah. He did Jumanji. I'd seen Jumanji. I didn't like that shit, but people liked it. It made a lot of made a lot of money. So much money that they're doing Jumanji 2. That shit will be dropping December 13, 2019. December 13, 2019. Mark your calendar. That's also a day 13. The fucking movie is dropping December 13. Jumanji 2. And, starring The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. And announced today, Danny DeVito is joining the cast. Danny DeVito is joining the cast. I don't know I wonder if Kevin Hart is still going to be in there, or I don't know how Jumanji 2 is going to happen, but that first one, I ain't really like. I honestly didn't like that first one, but it made a lot of money. Speaking of making a lot of money, Aquaman made a lot of money. It's the number one movie in America right now. It came out last year in December. It closed out the year, with some big numbers, and it's still climbing. It's the highest grossing DC Entertainment Universe film to this date. It beat out Wonder Woman, so that's good, but I've yet to see the movie. I'll probably watch it when it's on. I'll probably go watch it on Tuesday. But, yeah, Aquaman, number one movie in America. Jumanji 2 coming out December 13, 2019. And, yeah, I just rewatched Ant-Man 2. And I loved Ant-Man 2. It was a great movie. Loved it. Great movie. Paul Rudd. Awesome. Anyway, we'll be right back after these short messages.
3 million Americans suffer from type 1 diabetes, ranging from infants to adults.
And after the storm,
but with your help, we can fund the research needed to one day find a cure. Together, we can turn type 1 into type none.
Room 013. Room 013.
Ladies and gentlemen, tune in again on Friday for episode 35 of the Room 013 podcast. And then again on Sunday, the 13th, day 13 giveaway. Next week, Sunday, day 13 giveaway. Listen, follow on all social media accounts so you can get the jump start on the giveaway info. Like I say every time, you gotta be the first one with your name, where you're listening from, and the giveaway response, answer, whatever it may be that I'm requesting from you. The only thing I'm not requesting from you is money. So it pays to win. Like I said, we had 3 past winners in 2018. 2019, we're doing bigger and better things, bigger giveaways, bigger prizes. And listen, tell your friend to tell a friend to tell your friend to tell your mothers and your mothers and your mother's neighbors and your cousins and your uncles to subscribe to the podcast. As always, good morning, good afternoon, Good evening. I am the one and only JR, aka Manager 13. This is the Room 013 podcast. I thank you for joining in. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I love you all.